Joey with Man Muscle Mentality here. Make sure you follow my Hyrox preparation journey on Instagram at Man Muscle Mentality. I will be racing in 2026 in Dallas, Texas, the pro division. So wish me the best of luck. And I look forward to just pushing myself and putting myself under some kind of pressure with this competition in order to perform to the best that I can. So follow the journey. We'll get right into it. So why are you so damn tired all the time? As a man, this needs to be addressed in order to live the best life that we can, to be energized, to be present with our family, to be present with ourselves, and just to allow ourselves to experience life for what it is, man. So why are you so damn tired all the damn time? So most men don't have energy to work out or give any more than what they're currently giving at the moment. You're not lazy, you're just living in hard mode. In this video, I'll show you the 4 silent killers of energy and the protocol to have it back. Assuming you watching this video, you're probably working out, and if you're not, you need to get your ass in the gym. But if you're restless, you're not getting quality sleep, you're going to be weak as fuck. No, and you're not gonna burn fat. And I found some interesting things about this topic here. If you get anything less than 6 hours of sleep, most of you think this is enough when it's not. More sleep equals more fat burn. There was a 2010 study from the University of Chicago revealed that getting adequate sleep 8.5 hours versus inadequate sleep 5.5 hours resulted in 55% more fat loss and 60% less muscle loss, despite dieters eating the exact same number of calories. Along with this, sleeping in a cooler room, 67 degrees to 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, optimizes sleep quality and triggers your body to actively burn fat. National Institute of Health found that sleeping in a cool 66-degree Fahrenheit room for 1 month doubled a person's volume of brown fat. Unlike standard white fat, which stores energy, brown fat is a metabolic furnace that burns calories to generate body heat, which makes sense. Your body's trying to stay warm, so it's using more energy to keep you at that specific degree. Cold room sweet spot activates brown fat. Keeping room cool forces your body to expend energy and maintain its core temperature, boosting your resting metabolism by up to 10%, which is pretty freaking cool. Triggers deep sleep. Your core body temperature must naturally drop by 1 to 2 degrees to initiate sleep. A cool room accelerates this drop, signaling your brain to release melatonin for deeper restorative rest. Lastly, it improves insulin sensitivity. Noted that the metabolic changes from 66-degree Fahrenheit room significantly improved insulin response and blood sugar regulation. So comment below, how many hours of sleep do you average per night? And what is the room temperature you find you get your best rest at? Comment below. And the most obvious case here is your body repairs itself at night. If you cut this short, you're cutting your own recovery even shorter. Silent killer number 2, your brain runs on fuel. I will reference the video I created before. You should go check it out. It is about protein, low protein. What are the symptoms of low protein and what happens when you don't have enough protein in your system? And that equals to low energy, which is one of the cons. You're weak as fuck, okay? Use the meal plan, the protein plan that I created in that first video. You'll see it, the 3 meals that build muscle. Copy, paste it, apply it to your lifestyle. This is only going to give you energy. And here's where the cycle begins. You have low energy because you have no protein whatsoever. You go with, you're living with increased hunger levels, which by then we reach for sugary cookies, sugary food. And this is what I like to call the F it mode. I'm speaking from experience, guys. I don't have lunch prepared. I don't know what I'm going to go eat. And the previous employer that I was with had a kiosk, a vending machine, I guess you could say, of all kinds of snacks, all kinds of protein stuff, choices. But of course, I would go with the most basic choice, the most sugary, the most savory choice, right? And by doing that, because I'm so exhausted, I don't care about making a healthy choice. I care about just giving myself the immediate gratification of that sugary cookie. That is why I call my F it mode. I just don't give a damn. I'm too tired. I'm too exhausted to make the right choice, just like anybody would. And that is where the weight gain happens. With this sugary cookie, we get sharp, fast energy for a few minutes. We feel happy, we feel great, but then comes the hard crashes, thus continuing with low energy, reaching back for more food, and the cycle continues. The third killer is zero sunlight. Most of us guys, we go to the car, go to the office, and go back to the car. There's no sunlight absorption, no vitamin D absorption, and vitamin D plays an important role with our testosterone production. No sunlight, we disrupt our circadian rhythm, it worsens our sleep, and now we're more fatigued than where we were the day before. Now, I'm not saying you need to sleep at 6 or at 9 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you need to get sunlight to establish a circadian rhythm of some sort. If you don't know, I work at night shift. I created the habit to establish the habit of me getting sunlight as soon as I wake up at like 2 p.m. with coffee. It's the best way to start my day. Duration, 10 minutes if sunny, full body. Stare at the sun for a little bit. I'm not saying completely stare at it, but just like catch a glimpse of it, you know, strengthen your eyes. Number 2, 20 minutes if cloudy. Same application for raining outside. You go to the window, you stare outside for like 10 minutes. Or if it's cloudy, you stare out there for 20 more minutes. Just chill, okay? Benefits: boosts your vitamin D production, reduces osteoporosis because of this. Number 2, it enhances your mood, right? We want to be in a better mood. Who doesn't want that? Number 3, it strengthens our immune system, so we reduce the chances of us getting sick. And the fourth killer, which is a personal one for me, is your nervous system never gets a break. Why? What tends to happen is, especially for me as a content creator, I fall victim to this. I make a post. I want to see who commented. I want to see who liked. The first thing I do is go to my phone, and not only do I look at my own stuff, which is a form of self-pleasure. I've noticed this, but also I go to the next reel and the next reel. And so then I'm stuck 30 minutes after I wake up looking at these videos and being entertained and being in this cycle of just scrolling, okay? Now I give my dopamine away, right? To a little block, to a little piece of plastic. Constant screen time does not lead to more energy or focus. More videos does not lead to more knowledge. You can't even remember the last reel you saved. Think about it, guys. What was the last reel you saved? Even prior to that, what was the second to last reel you saved? You don't remember. We all do this. We say, hey, we're gonna save this as a motivational or a cooking meal plan of some sort that we saw, a recipe, a workout that we saw that we're gonna try next time we go to the. It hardly ever happens, guys. If that was the case, everybody would be so far ahead. We would all look totally different, but that's not the case. So knowing this, why do we give our energy and attention to a block that is programmed to keep us in that state? Okay. The protocol is to stretch before bed. If I want to be on my phone, I'll look at my phone as I'm stretching before bed to put myself in a relaxation state to where when I lay down, I can fall asleep within 15, 20 minutes. And as soon as you wake up, you do 10 push-ups. If you can't do 10 push-ups, then you got some work to do, okay? But do 10 push-ups upon awakening. Why? To get your energy up there, to wake yourself up, to, take control of the morning, to conquer and reward yourself, right? Reward ourselves with the fact that we're getting up, we're doing something for us. We're not giving our energy to the family right now to a block, a piece of plastic that we hold on our hand. We're not giving our energy away. We're yet using it and applying it to rev up our own engine for the day, to conquer the day, to reward ourselves for the day. And if it's not 10 push-ups, wash a dish, wash 2 dishes. If you're making your coffee, wash a dish while you're making your coffee or as you're waiting for it, All these 4 things point to exhaustion. And it's not just one, it's not two, it's the combination and compounding interest of these habits that makes us tired and makes us feel like we have no control over our own life. Life is happening right now. This is it. This is it, Brody. This is it. It's do or die. We're not going to get this day back. So why not make the most that we can for ourselves so that we can do the best for our family, for our friends, for our girlfriend, wife, whatever. All it takes is just fixing 2, maybe 1 if you have to go that low. Reward yourself, get your freaking sleep. Do not look at that stupid piece of plastic in your hand. Get your sunlight, and you'll be golden for that day to conquer. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, give me a like, drop me a subscribe, man. More videos to come to help you guys live the best life that you can, as well as myself. I'm not perfect, and we'll conquer together. Peace.